This is no advertisement or corporation. I just wanted to tell you that I always had issues to drink protein shakes because I didn't really like the taste that much. I always got vegan protein because I'm intolerant to lactose. But recently at work, someone told me that not the milk protein is the problem, but the milk sugar. And therefore it's totally fine for me to get the normal protein powder. I ordered it at My Protein. I don't know if it's a German brand or worldwide. But so far, cookies and cream and cereal milk taste really, really good. It's actually like a milkshake. I also ordered soy protein. One of the flavors was banoffee, which I recently tried, but I find it super disgusting because it just tastes very artificial and super sweet. Rather drink my cookies and cream. I wanted to go to a Pilates course at my gym today, but yeah, I didn't make it thanks to Google Maps. I don't know for which bicycles this route was made, but definitely not for mine. For a few minutes I was a bit frustrated, but I always try not to be pissed. Because in the end it doesn't change the situation, so I always try to make the best of situations like this. In this case I decided to ride my bike as a workout and make some content. I already had the idea, but that was the perfect time to make the short, which is POV, You Trust Google Maps. You can see it on my channel, I probably already published it. My brother will come soon to see my new apartment. Therefore, I finally cleaned the apartment. It's the first time since I moved in. So I cleaned a little here and there from time to time when something was dirty, but I never did that deep cleaning. I finally did that. At IKEA I bought some clocks and I also have a few pictures that I want to put on the walls, and this is what I want to do now. I bought this poster this summer in Valencia, but when I opened it at home I realized that I got the wrong motif. So not the one I wanted, but still a nice poster. The frame is a bit too big for the picture. You can see it up here, but I think from afar you don't really see it. These are my Scandinavian posters, which I think I will put one there, and one here, but I have to wait until the Christmas tree is out because then the drawer will be more on this side again. I also have these like paper rolls. I don't know what to call it. I need to figure out where they look good. And also I have 4 posters from an exhibition from my friend Pia, who is a photographer. But they don't have the standard size, so I didn't find matching picture frames at IKEA. Therefore I need to check where I can get them, and then I think I will put those on the kitchen wall. I also have a few other smaller pictures, but I think for today I'm done. I'm glad that my clocks are on the wall, and yeah, I think I will do the rest step by step. I tried to recreate my favorite granola. Of course, it doesn't taste exactly the same, but I think it's still pretty good. I will later drive to Darmstadt and go to the Christmas market with my mom. I think it's the 4th time this year that I'm on a Christmas market, which is normal for some people, but for me it's quite unusual. And Christmas is also a topic I wanted to talk about with you in a very honest, open way. For me, it's important to show you all aspects of life, not only the good, positive and pretty ones, but also talk about the sad things, not because I want you to feel sorry for me, but because I want you guys to feel understood. If you have similar experiences or feelings or whatever. I really like the Christmas feeling and everything, and the time before Christmas when everything is cozy and people are happy and all that. Christmas Eve and also my birthday, I would say, were days which I really loved as a child. I couldn't wait until it was Christmas. Maybe because I still believed in Santa Claus and everything was more magical and fun, and then you become an adult and it's not so fun anymore. Also, I hate celebrating birthdays, so I love to travel on my birthday. But then I'm happy because I'm traveling and not because it's my birthday. And I think the main reason why these days make me kind of sad is because these days it hits you very hard that you don't really have a family that is celebrating with you. My parents separated when I was still a baby. We always visited my dad on the school holidays, and we have quite a big family there, but 4 times a year is just not enough time to form strong family bonds. Also, the visits became less when we grew up and finished school, and my brother and I were doing our own things. When I became a teenager, we also broke off the contact to my mother's family. I don't want to go into detail. At this time, it was my mother's decision, but as a teenager, you will just do what your mother does. And also, to be honest, when you're a teenager, there are more important things than your family. Now that I reached a certain age, I think about those things a lot and how sad it is that there is no family to go to or to celebrate things with. I think after so many years, it's extremely difficult to build or rebuild those family bonds. And always when I watch shows like Modern Family or Parenthood, it makes me so sad because I'm thinking like, why can't I have a family like this? I know most families aren't perfect. There will always be conflicts and everything, but just knowing someone is there is probably a nice feeling. So to not make this a depressing video, I just wanted to say that yes, even if you don't have a family or a big social circle, I think it's never too late to build something. And it doesn't matter if you reach out to people from your past or if you try to build new bonds. I just think it's important to do something. And I would say, even though I never have New Year resolutions, that's mine for the next years to build stronger social bonds. And I hope that's a little motivation for you if you are in a similar situation.
Also, ich war zu Hause